Flying is a privilege, not a right. Welcome to Karma Caught on Cam, where we watch airplane Karens get hit with the ultimate dose of instant karma.
Evitami, togliti, spostati. Dove? Ok? Distanza. Cioè, come cazzo si salita sull'aereo? Primola di merda. Cioè, mi sento dire questa. Chi siete ritorni?
Sono problemi, va bene?
Quali problemi?
Chiudi la porta e basta.
Elencameli, quali problemi? Elencameli. Quali sono i problemi? A me delle persone mi interessa un cazzo. Quali sono? Poi sei democratico, io parlo quanto cazzo mi pare.
Several passengers worked together with the flight crew to restrain a woman who became enraged on board over a mask-related dispute. Despite clear safety and health measures, she caused significant disruption on the aircraft and ultimately faced the consequences of her actions.
You making a show, you can't be mad. I'm going by you. I got a babysitter. My daughter got school tomorrow.
Tensions rose on board a flight after a disruptive passenger began causing repeated interruptions mid-air. Fellow travelers reacted with frustration and sarcasm, with some joking that the behavior could land the person on a no-fly list if it continued.
This is a movie right now. It's really not, bro.
Well, let's get them all rolling. Excuse me. I want off this plane. If you don't mind, let me off this plane. Sir. We're not there yet.
A disruptive in-flight situation escalated when one passenger reportedly demanded the entire plane divert or land due to her personal request. The crew maintained procedures and refused to accommodate the demand, keeping focus on safety and protocol. The incident highlights how unrealistic expectations can collide with aviation rules.
Retardos. Mucho retardo.
What begins as a 3-day flight delay in the Dominican Republic escalates into an emotional outburst at the airport gate involving an American traveler. Frustration quickly turns into shouting and profanity directed at airline staff, turning the boarding area into a chaotic public scene.
You can get off the plane, or you can get off the plane and go to jail.
No, listen, I'm coming. Listen, please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Someone over there needs to come here. Sir, do not. Park. Excuse me. Lock the door. Sit down, get out. That's my okay. Listen, I will hold up this whole This is my son. And somebody got to tell me something. You need to get one of those flight attendants over here. You get them over here and you tell them.
Early in the morning, all these people want to go where they're going to go.
I want to go too.
Let's go.
I want to go too. You off with me. Get off.
A flight from Fort Lauderdale to Charlotte reportedly faced a 45-minute delay after a passenger escalated a disturbance into a confrontation involving officers. The situation forced crew and authorities to regain control before takeoff could proceed safely.
We have no idea. What's your last name?
Afro. You saw me. No, I'm just mad because everyone's telling me to see.
Your behavior is something off the flight. You need to come with this gentleman.
Okay.
You can get your carry-on luggage.
No, we need to talk to you outside.
Why?
Because that's why we need to talk to you. Okay? Please.
A KLM Boeing 747 flight from Toronto to Amsterdam reportedly faced disruption after a visibly intoxicated passenger caused issues on board. The crew intervened to restore order, ultimately resulting in the passenger being removed before the flight could continue.
Just to be sure. But anyone else's?
What begins as a canceled flight due to system issues already leaves passengers in a difficult position, but the situation worsens when they are told that neither refunds nor rebooking can be processed at that time. Frustration builds as travelers point out they had already received the same response hours earlier, with no clear update in between.
Let's go live. I at least want some views of it.
A flight reportedly returning to LAX was disrupted after a passenger's behavior escalated mid-air, forcing the aircraft to divert back to the airport. Upon landing, law enforcement boarded the plane and removed the individual so operations could resume.
I'll bet he gets home before we get to Hawaii.
Yeah.
He literally called everyone.
A United Airlines passenger sparked controversy after insisting his elite status entitled him to board ahead of a family with young children. When other travelers challenged his behavior, he doubled down, turning a routine boarding process into a public debate over privilege, patience, and courtesy.
Yeah, let's see. Yes, sir. It's outside.
Which bag? Is outside? Okay. Come this way, sir. Call it on. You're not arrested. Just keep walking. Please walk this way.
Can I please get to the homecoming?
Yeah, but not right now. Come on.
Why not? Sir.
At this moment, sir, why you leave? Come. All right, we'll make it easy.
What begins as a flight from North Carolina to Tallahassee faces disruption after a passenger's behavior becomes increasingly unruly on board.
0867-25309. We'll get another.
Son, you the one laid down. You gonna get up?
I got several witnesses saying.
They're big boys.
So much time, you're giving them job. Get up to come on the clear. Come back. Come to what I show you. Come back. Like a bastard.
An arrival at a Japanese airport reportedly took an immediate turn after an asylum seeker caused a disturbance shortly after landing. He never even set foot outside the airport before being deported the same day. That's instant consequence.
Shove it up there. Yeah.
No way. You ain't do it.
What started as chaos at Dallas ended with the alleged attacker receiving an immediate reality check after targeting an elderly passenger. The situation was quickly contained as security and bystanders stepped in to restore order.
I asked you a question. I asked you a question. Yes or no? When I say so.
Let's fucking move. You hear me?
An airport disturbance escalated when a man reacted aggressively to police intervention, reportedly threatening officers and engaging in a physical altercation.
Get up! No, you're not getting up.
Not there yet. Not time.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come on, it was a simple issue that could have been fixed if your attitude wasn't this.
The airline issue escalated when the passenger refused to cooperate and turned every instruction into an argument. Even after being removed from the flight, she kept threatening to call the police, but the decision had already been made.
Please have some compassion. Are you recording me?
I need my bags. I need my bags before I leave the airport. In the airport.
Frustration quickly built at the airport when passengers realized their luggage hadn't arrived despite being told it was loaded onto the aircraft. What should have been a routine arrival turned into repeated demands for answers about missing bags. A boarding dispute at Miami Airport reportedly escalated after an American Airlines passenger was instructed to gate check her carry-on due to limited overhead bin space. The disagreement quickly intensified, resulting in a physical confrontation with the gate agent before the situation was brought under control.
I just want to comply with everything. You know what? I want to comply with anything because whatever the government and the regulations tell me.
What began as in-flight disruption resulted in a diversion to Chicago after a passenger repeatedly antagonized airline staff. The crew's calm response stood out as they worked to restore order before the flight could continue.
For no money.
So I'm maintained at the airport because I didn't want them to touch my hair, and that is Luma. Luma. You can see the 28 kilos. I pay 1 kilo. I know. Watch. To touch my hair.
A passenger reportedly believed airport staff were intentionally making things difficult after being subjected to repeated questioning and inspections before boarding. The situation escalated further when security conducted additional searches, including checks of her hair and luggage.
In here, now they don't want to let me in the plane, so I'm at the...
What is often described as a common travel workaround reportedly involves passengers attempting to bypass Spirit Airlines' strict carry-on size rules by disguising larger bags as personal items. Gate enforcement, however, frequently catches these attempts, leading to...
No, you call the cops. I got a recorder.
Ma'am, you can get my clothes now. I'm not going to leave until I get my clothes. That's it. So I'm not leaving it without my clothes.
Can I be on this side of the counter?
Well, then you get my clothes.
Thank you very much.
Stay there.
Yeah.
You get my clothes now.
Excuse me.
Well, she can count the money while you go find the clothes. That's customer service. You know what? Y'all have worked so many clothes of mine. I keep coming back here, and y'all. You want me to count the money?
A woman barges into a laundromat complaining about the service and quickly causes a scene. Based on the footage, it's unclear whether the staff did anything wrong, leaving the situation open to interpretation.
I'm sorry. I had to apologize to the other customer because of your attitude, and that's not correct.
You know what?
Well, I don't care. I'm the customer. I don't care. I don't care. Put everything back together. Get my property. Or I can drag you off. Well, you try to help. That's fine. But no. But when somebody puts words in my mouth, get the hell out.
You want me to put it back together?
No, I want you to get the hell out. You in my world, buddy. Put it back up and get off. Tie it up and get out. Still making yourself look more scooter my cut.
She believed threats and insults would be intimidating, screaming non-stop for over 7 minutes. The mechanic remained calm and let the outburst run its course. Any instant karma comes quietly when ego meets patience.
To not to be model or whatever, because what? It's for the government. I will fight.
So fucking ugly. Why you wearing masks? Are you fucking slave?
What begins as a routine policy enforcement at a convenience store turns into a disruptive scene after a customer reacts with shouting and insults.
Y'all pull it on the floor.
A man calls someone out for littering, and the situation escalates instantly into insults and threats. Despite the tension, he remains calm and stands his ground. An argument escalates step by step as both individuals grow louder with each exchange, turning a small disagreement into a full-blown scene where neither side backs down.
You're not from.
This is a U10 game, right? You need to act like a parent, okay? It's a U10 game. Thank you, okay? Because I will send you right off. If your team is doing a good job, all the boys are doing a good job. You need to go now. Bye. Okay. Go ahead.
Should be evaluated.
Go ahead. Would you like to evaluate me? Be my guest. If you're gonna keep us, you're actually getting on.
She's just trying to referee a youth soccer game, but a parent won't stop heckling from the sidelines. Eventually, she calls them out and lays down the rules clearly on the field.
Okay, but your comments keep going. We're just
So do
making
yours.
my day. That's
Ref the
fine.
game.
Situation.
Bro, you don't know me, dog. You disrespect. I'm just telling you about, bro. Bro, yo, what? You heard me. You heard me. You cussed at me, bro. Did I disrespect you, bro? No. Then why did you cuss at me? Take your ass outside. What's that?
An employee simply explained they were short-staffed, and somehow it escalated into two men confronting each other. What started as a basic explanation quickly turned into full tension.
Oh, you're getting very angry. Knocking that out of my hand.
You just stamped your feet just now.
Yeah, I did. I did a year-old child walking on grass. I've got all on camera, police now. You've just assaulted me.
You're on private property.
Hit my jumper. Go. Piss on. I'm giving this to the police. She's just whacked me one. I've recorded it. Oh, no, it's not. That's your child. Don't, she'll take your wife away.
Making it work.
I don't care. 3-year-old child walking on the grass.
A woman became furious when children stepped on the grass, treating the lawn like it was her own private space. Even after neighbors tried to calm things down, she refused to back off. He likely thought turning the shirt inside out would solve the problem, but once the situation became disruptive, the decision was already made. Airlines tend to act quickly. Imagine paying for a flight just to unlock the sleeping on airport floor expansion pack because somebody's servers exploded.
According for his safety. Exactly. You want to lose your job? You work too, right? Exactly. I'm right here. I was here. I'm right here. She was here. I don't. What you say? What the girl? Get the fuck out. Because you guys, the girl in trouble. She was disrespectful in her front of her. Oh well. And that's how you gonna move too. Okay. And that's how you gonna move too. Exactly. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
He kept shouting about respect as if it would intimidate everyone around him, but the crowd clearly wasn't convinced. Instead of backing down, people began calling him out on his behavior.
The day you deserve. I said have the day you deserve.
What's the problem? I've asked you to turn your engine off. I'm going to report you for parking. I'll report you because you've left with your engine running.
Yeah, my son is asleep in the car. You can let
Having turned the engine off.
my car. It's my
Exhaust fumes are coming into your car.
Okay.
So you actually.
So every time
Two people discuss a parked vehicle with its engine running after one person notices it. The driver explains their child is sleeping inside, while concerns are raised about the effects of the idling car.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, sunset.
Get in the boat. Get your dog off. Jameson, get in the boat.
Hunters legally enjoying their time on the water find themselves in an argument after a woman insists they shouldn't be there. The facts, however, tell a different story.
Yo, just leave us alone. Wait.
I have no idea what the problem is. I'm sitting on A-list. I've been on the flight. I didn't do anything wrong.
If you're not listening, I'm gonna put you at this
I'm A-list. I sat here on a reason because I got a bad knee. I disagree. I didn't do anything. I just was standing there with Jules and talking to me. How did I do anything wrong?
If you're sitting in an emergency exit row, make sure you pay attention to instructions. Otherwise, things like this can happen.
Because I wasn't Cullen. I'm Dr. Cullen.
Yeah, don't look at me. Go first, and then
America. Rules? Yeah, there's rules. You want me to go first?
A woman becomes irritated when a passenger behind her stands and obstructs the aisle as the plane arrives at the gate.
No, it is serious. People don't take turns.
Privilege revoked, reality delivered. Today's lesson: respect is your only ticket to stay on board, but another cabin storm is brewing. Subscribe to Karma Caught on Cam. The next takeoff changes everything.